solo shot here to straightaway right field. His third home run of the ball game, and it's now 6-3.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Now batting, left fielder.
Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Here's Randall Grichuk. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Hayward to the track, to the wall. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. So a solo shot here to left center field. First home run of the campaign for him, as it is now 7-3.
Well, he turns on this thing and drives it out, extending the lead here to 4 in the bottom of the 8th. I wouldn't be surprised if that keeps the closer in the bullpen for now. No need to bring him in a non-save situation. Let him relax unless something happens at the top of the 9th that warrants getting him up.
Carl Edwards Jr. is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
6, Carl Edwards Jr.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Hit hard on the ground to first, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter, number 3, second baseman.
Here's Jed Jerko now. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Hayward has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Johnny Peralta now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Good swing there by Peralta, but he comes up empty. 0-2. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. 9th inning coming up. The Cardinals are out in front, 7-3. The Gateway Arch lit up at night here in St. Louis. Welcome back to our broadcast on MLB Network. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Trevor Rosenthal will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Greg Garcia is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Number 35.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner.
That's so difficult to hit. hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Boy, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Addison Russell.
Here's Addison Russell, head-to-head with Trevor Rosenthal. He's 2 for 4. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Javier Baez.
Ready for another chance? Javier Baez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Hey now. Pitch on the way. Here's a high pop-up. Carpenter just to the right of the mound. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of a home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
And tonight's final, 7-3. St. Louis blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Alex Reyes claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Cubs, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium. A sellout of 46,000. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us in baseball heaven and remind you to please drive home safely. Have a good night.